Alright, let's do more of this quest. As we wait for our Mexican food. It's been quite content waiting here, dining on the dirt promises going. But it seems you're ready to ask your questions now. So, what is it would you like to know? The route to Okanu. We go south through the Arch of the Dawn, and then follow the road which runs alongside the Kozama'uka River. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however, my brethren tell me the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes. Though houses were torn apart, and several people injured if not killed, even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. We'll be sure to watch our footing. Thank you. They're firing off fireworks. It's him, he's here! It's Guraha Atiyah! He's got a nice jacket there. Now I'm worried for Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kozama'uka, we should head over to the Arch. That guy looks like Pint. This little lollipop. Actually, I guess before we go... What is this? Unlock something. Oh, is this for the hunts? I might as well unlock it. You know, you want a oyster, are you not? An adventurer from across this water has been lending the dirt promise of strength. Then, well, Matt, to tell the truth, I've been meaning to make your acquaintance for some time. I have a proposition for you. You're familiar with the Eorzean hunts, yes? We have something very similar here in Tuliolol. And having heard much of your philanthropic spirit, not to mention your capacity for violence, we should very much like to recruit you to our cause. If you're interested, speak with my associate, Bull Oga. And the Zabral is the master of the hunt and administers to the bills in the square overlooking the port. Tell him the Wing of Protection recommends you. Yeah, give me the stuff. Also, I want to be, well, except the side quest as Paladin, but also probably just glamour this, right? Nice. Cool. Oh, Gorati is also here. What do we have here? Yeah, Pasha could use some work. Good eyes. You gonna sign up? Yeah. Hunt. We're always looking for new hunters. Good enough for Wilkma. You good enough for us? What's your introductions? Or maybe I don't need to. The whole idea came from your side to say, after all. It was Kawana who showed us your ways. Either way, I'll keep it brief. Our hunts work in much the same way they do in the Eorzean. We put a bounty on those beasts and themselves, enemy of the people. You kill them, bring them back proof, and get forward. While your petition may precede you, rules are rules. The rule is I have to test every helpful out on beginner bills. Got it. Improve yourself into roll, and you'll get some bigger. As I get them along the way if I find them. Dawn hunts, now accessible. Three monsters described in the bills, and you will be rewarded with tokens that can be exchanged for exclusive items. Exchange tokens, exclusive items. Speak with Yubel or Ja in Tuliolol. You need it done. Bills 94. Okay. The hell are those? Can I get all of these? You've already set that mark. Oh. Oh, is it just accept the entire thing? Alright. I think on the vendor. Oh, barding songs and materia. Oh, it's the new materia. 11 and 12. Yahoo! Actually, let me check. Where is this? Oh, that's kind of close. Da, 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 da. Should I do this quest yet? I'll wait on that quest. Let's go in. Let's Noctis! See you later, Noctis. Also, the HUD. You. Smaller. Yeah, save. The big arch. The Hanu are friendly folk who should welcome us with open arms. Assuming they are not too preoccupied with recent troubles, that is. Through this gate, and we'll be on our way to South Koza. Yes. Are we ready to leave? Onward to Kozama'uka. Open the way. I mean, it looks open already. I mean, I don't know what. He just stepped aside. It's like, open the way. He moves out of the way just a little bit. Like, thank you. It's raining.
Kozama'uka.
Kozama'uka.
Land of rainbow terraces.
Ooh, it's a rainforest.
It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades
Kind of lagged a bit there. Kozama'uka. And it is lagging. Oh my god, either my PlayStation 5 is dying or it's a lag from the servers.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tolijola does not want for natural wonders.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before.
Okay.
Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
Let's head on out. I should grab a parasol and my accessories. If it's even raining. It is raining, okay. The fat cat parasol. I've done it. I'm a genius. Except for the fact that I decided to take the parasol away from me. Okay, whatever. There's no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Aaron to keep her from getting lost. Maul is grumbling. He's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. Right, let's get moving. If we continue this along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. Oh, should eat food. Egg. Wow. So there's the egg right over there. Ow. Stupid distracting waterfalls. Did you really just fall in the waterfall? Assuming we have the right idea, one of the Dawn Servant's electors should be here somewhere. So, this is the Hanu village. One can tell at a glance how very different their culture is to Vanu's. Ah, everyone has arrived, and none knows for where, except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my illicit warnings. I asked you not to say anything. He didn't agree. Anyway, this is Hanu village. This is the Hanu village I was telling you about. Okay, Hanu. You ate your destination. Water from the falls must flood the wetlands and flow into all the streams and the rivers. Yep, this is the place. Who fishes in the rain? It's like our friend said. There are no mood for festivities. I can only assume they are still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. That's happening right now. Indeed. Well, let's do what we came to do and find this elector. Yeah, what up? I'm the elector. Oh, the dance! I know this. Oh ho Kali. What now? It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you heard it last time you were here? Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. Oh, her entourage now, sick. I, Sanu Hali, welcome you to OK Hanu. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of elector. They're in the right of succession. Yes, I'm the elector. I'm just gonna tell you right off from the bat. I'm ready. Give me the feat and test my worth. All in good time. All in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. At the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. See you. What? But we need to do the thing. Ah, damn it. Right then. It helped to do some investigating at Wachun Pello, so let's take a good look around here as well. Matters are just a division of forces, for instance. Ernville, Alice, and Kryle concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Wuklama, Joanna, and myself will handle this northern half. Sounds good to me. Okie dokie. Crew's just us three now. You're the gemstone trader. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad to say that the damage from the storm has been repaired, and our stores are open for business. If you have any bicolored gemstones to trade, I'd love to take a look. I got poison frog secretions. Alrighty. But first... Oh. Oh, I think the food is here. Hang on, I'll be back. Leave that in the background for and to munch while I continue this. But yes, with our authentic Mexican food now in near us, some soda and some water, we can continue. And it stopped raining. Wow, crazy. Hey man. You heard about the storm? I've never seen the likes of it before. With the supplies and help of the dawn servants sent, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. But while the roofs and the walls can be patched, there is so much else that was lost for good. Damn. Poor guy. They're flying. Oh. Sad. Oh yeah. House is fucked. We need Link to rebuild it. The gaping hole in the wall and missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appear to be ongoing. So, Wukuma, what do you say? What's going on here? A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than wood and reeds. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm going to look around a bit more. We're on a quest to help these guys out. Certainly, maybe you should fish near cleaner waters, buddy. Maybe you'll catch a toad, though. The dry and shrunken bundles are just the reeds were harvested some time ago. I'll help you guys as I roll around in my giant metal robot. Alright, guys. Woven from reeds, this boat-like vessel reminiscent of a bird. The beak and feathered tail in particular stand out. Alphina, what do you say? This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu, then. Oh my god, that's an adorable outfit for that chocobo. Hello? Can you hear me? I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. We have to hurry over there too. These chocobos just walking in place.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Soralja were to
Hey,
sail
buddy.
here. But that isn't likely to happen.
I think Yes should be here.
Honored guests.
Since we had an interaction with the other
Zaruhani,
person.
Elder of the Hanu.
Oh, you're a lady.
I
I'm
am
so sorry.
also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
The what? Oh, feature. Yeah, like a challenge.
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
Of course.
You made it after all.
Boo! What are you doing here? What do you want? Durr.
No need to fuss.
Hang on.
There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed.
Sorry about that. Had to get something.
It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga.
Right.
In homage to those events,
I have heard the
I
story.
have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives.
Do you want to smell the
be it
homes
as
back?
food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly.
Yeah, or rule over them with an
This,
iron
and
fist.
you will earn my
But
keystone.
we won't do that, don't worry.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Why would you do... No, that's not...
Oh, mercy me. You are a hot-headed fellow.
He's actually
Holy
literally
Jaja.
saying it like, yeah, I'll take it by force. Fuck it.
Some
Sorry, we'll take it by
electors
force.
may
We're
enjoy
gonna kick your
going
ass.
toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent
shit.
to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
Why does he have to yawn? Why you gotta be a dick?
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
Here he goes. I'm assuming he's gonna try fighting other people.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
You're just gonna take his stuff.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
What are you gonna call us that?
You know the answer to that.
Squeeze.
Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you.
This alludes that they don't see eye to eye on everything. So they do disagree.
These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
Hey, what up? You can't see my ass. These glasses are Gucci. And you walk away.
Damn it! just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Alright, a feat of reeds. It's okay, girl, we got you. As long as it's not anything like a high complicated raid, I got you. I thought I didn't gratify him with a response, but Kul Jaja's provocations are hard to ignore. So the Hanu eat the reeds? Yet another way in which they differ from the Vanu. Delicious. I understand not wanting to fall behind, but rushing ahead risks playing into our opponent's hands. Let's not do anything reckless and think matters through. This kind of feat is tailor made for a rational, educated scholar like Kawana. Oh, we get feats for the feat of reeds. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make Baku Jaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Anvil, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course, follow me. Let's go! And our tiny little glowy yokai speedy device. This thing looks like a children's ride, one of those rides that kids used to go on. I feel like I don't see those anymore. I think do people not use them anymore? Probably at carnivals, but I remember seeing shit like that like everywhere. And here I thought that these feats would have us battling dire fiends or similar. Agriculture is far thornier problem. Maybe they were, not like, they have too much upkeep. They kept breaking down. I see. They irrigate fields by diverting water from the neighboring river. It's unlikely the reeds ever dry out. Look at these fields. Why, this could be a painting. I know she wants to do her best, but she should be careful not to make promises she cannot keep. Wow, it's actually pretty, definitely pretty. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. What? You just said you don't understand how to do anything. Okay. You don't understand farming. Give me strength. Let's all scour the fields and help our bold leader to identify anything unusual. I like how Uklama is like, I got this, guys, and then she sometimes just does not got it. She just not got it. That's fine. You know, it's good that your character has flaws. As Zanuhali described, the reeds appear to be wilted and unhealthy. Maybe it's the soil. Maybe it's the water. Maybe someone's coming in at night and just pissing in the lake. And then it's just like, oh no, it's contaminating the reeds, and then they just fucking don't grow. That's gotta be it. Okay, I'll kill that dude. The water contains no obvious contaminants, and looks fresh and clear at a cursory glance. You don't know. Could still be piss. A lethargic frog. Froggy, you good? Did someone piss on you? Small frog catches your eye. Strangely lackadaisical. It doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. The frog's probably very ill. Probably from the environment. Hey twins, you doing good? They're doing good over there. Buppy. Yeah, Verde? The sole on the patties is as one would expect. Rich in color and subtly moist. Not like dry or flaky. How do you... You're describing it as if it's food. It's like, it's moist. No, not dry or flaky, you know, just, Just imagine my warrior, like, just eating the ground, like, Well, that woke. Seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Yeah. Share our discoveries. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? Soil kind of bad. Animals dying. Weeds suck. I agree. The waters look to be of good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. Okay, no, the mud, the soil's not bad. My bad. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? You would need an alchemist to know for certain. Should we go to Azahan? Get someone from there. You should bring them all the way across the country. No, the world. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seemed lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. They've suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Oh. Some contaminated food? Go on. The festival! This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, so without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. So, that's similar to the animals? You compare the animals to the villagers. You want us to do a festival for them? The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festivities. You'll never see the Hanu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on their festival. Give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows, maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. I really want to say the second one. But you one is a little dumb sometimes. I guess she would say stranger things have happened. And she's also experienced stranger things have happened. Right? I fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. I suppose? Besides, this is Woklamat's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Fuck it. Let's join the festival. It'll work. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds. It looks like a bird. I'm assuming they haven't made it. The reeds are dying. In that big building to the north? Let's go see it! There's much less debate when I'm traveling alone. He's not used to traveling with people, just talking back and having conversations. And people are throwing off fireworks. It's not the 4th of July yet! I don't know if you guys can hear it. The heavy mata. What's a mata with you? They should hire me. If I learned Spanish and Japanese, I could probably provide the Spanish localization that they need. I just have to learn 2 fucking languages. It's easy. Yes, this is the float I remember. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Inspect the festival float. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out, target a section, and examine in more detail. Alright, time to spot some issues. Here we have a float. Oh, the eye's missing. Oh dear. One of the bird's eye seems to be missing a gemstone. This is missing one of those little hangy thingies. That's definitely broken. How will they lift this great big vessel without all the carrying poles intact? Let's see. That I cannot tell. These tail feathers have seen better days. I swear the colors were a lot brighter the last time I saw them. We've done it. We've figured out the problems. So do we just stick... Alpha, no, you're good at arts. Make a festival float for them. Well, I think we can all agree that this bird float is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? What is going on here? We were admiring your festival float. 'Tis a shame it's in such poor state, due to the recent storm, I gather? Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we were ushered our people to safety. With this float in its condition, there can be no lifting of wings. No Ihana. Ihana! That's what the festival is called. I would help you hold it. Have you not seen what the fuck happened here? Homes are ruined. We're struggling to make repairs. And you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know how it sounds, but giving into misery never improved anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help give you the strength to walk through this tragedy. The role of a festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we do not have enough materials to repair the float, and we need a bokkiksa for the missing eye, or your ipo wood for the poles, and feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. 2 of these I know. A bokkiksa is a type of precious stone used in the arcane equipment, and Uyu Ipo wood is essentially for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however... The winds chosen is the victor of a competition in which the contestants see who can blow a feather the farthest without using wind magics, and that's something of a problem right now. We Hanu are gifted in employing such airy sorceries, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. We are soon exhausted by the effort, and have no reeds to eat. Having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. Oh, they use wind magic. Okay. I was wondering about that. I was like, what? I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle the development of nearby plants. They must be a potent source of energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left innervated. And if we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by the custom, we cannot repair the festival float. Oddly enough, you may just have stumbled upon our solution. The winds chosen would, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victor should be high in conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone using arcane equipment, as well as timber favored for ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. What is the secret weapon for spreading the Hanu's vote? I'm gonna say this. Pray, continue, Alpha now. You said such eloquent words. You say it so well, Alpha now. I imagine you've already reached the same conclusion, but I believe this boat of reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. Ah! So true, Alpha now. I did reach that conclusion. You and I are so alike. A focus for what? Oh, Ihana, it's a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the float was made to encourage healthy crops. So if we repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. We won't know until we try, but 'tis a sound theory. Celebration, prayer, ritual ceremonies, these all have been known to elicit miraculous effects. I guess magic is emotions as well. And they help power emotions. Wait. The float is a tool for magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it. And in the beginning, it may well not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason to change it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added. And those who performed the labor may have imbued their work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Through years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible! I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Ihana really does sound like the solution to all your woes, and I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float these last few years. He's replaced both eyes and poles before, so he should know where and how to procure what we need. Then allow Alice and I to acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of Okhanu to gather and vie for the title of Winds Chosen by sharing with them our known reserves of mana. I'll go with you. I carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. We're gonna draw a party and it'll save the crops and the rec center. The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Not without me. I worked hard to fix the float as best I can. And the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Lino Hanu. Nice to meet you, Lino Hanu. And certainly, let's all go together. Get off wind. Thanks to Lama, we've found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge is our valuable assets. There's something to be said for following one's instincts. Getting gear, I guess. The shipwright's name is Wook Ivu. He's a Xibra who only moved to Kozama'uka a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure you offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanu greeting? Oh, that one! Don't worry, I remember how it goes. We shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Okebek Bay, to the east of here. You guys want to remind me how the greeting goes? Guys! Fuck. Oh well, it should be fine. There's a quest up there. Are there fates out here?
There are no fates right now at this moment.
Ooyoob.
I'm not complaining, but there's so much guacamole on this taco. It's crazy.
Look over there. Do you see that big winding staircase?
Oh yeah, there's a tree right there. Oh wow, wow. Crazy. Nice.
Oh, it seems they have a place here where visitors can stay. Looks cozy.
Although I bet we don't have an inn here. Tragic.
This is Okebekbe, the village of all. Those who drift into Kozama'ukas from Tuliola and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wook Evu, he lives and works in the House of Waters High at the top of the large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, to climb up the tree, stairs can be challenging.
Oh, we've climbed up worse. That's one of the little guys. Yo, what up? Hanu's reed magics are endlessly fascinating, but we're delving too deeply into traditions that bind them to the land, lest they cast their spell on you too. They cast spells? That's what the alpacas, man. He discovered a new location.
These steps are so challenging.
They go on for fucking ever.
Damn.
You okay, Crow?
We are hoping to enlist this man's aid, so it pays not to be rude in any case. I should mention that Wokivu isn't only a stickler for etiquette. He's also, well, you'll find out soon enough. Oh, ka li. Oh, ka li.
Oh, that's what you say, alright.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting. Oh, Kali.
That was right?
Oh, Kali!
Yeah!
They're staring down.
Good. You brought your manners with you. When you know
Fantastic.
do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
That's so true, bestie.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before.
Well, you both are craft cars.
You! You're Wuklamat.
That's true. She is.
Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukavu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself.
He's shivering.
There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
But are you good? Calm down, man.
Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not. Keep your head.
Just keep your head, buddy. It's fine.
I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, alright?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
That easily?
How prompt.
Yes.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm.
Looks like we're fetching, doing a fetch quest, boys. I mean, gals. Let's roll.
Can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them
Actually,
myself.
not sure if the Manu with us is
What? Send the third promise out on an
it's a girl or a guy. It's a little hard to tell.
That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
You're right. Just give us the materials. You go out there yourself, buddy. I believe in
Don't
you.
worry about such things.
Damn it.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
This running gag they're doing.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I feel like I'm watching Rakugo happen right now.
I am festival leader this season.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Come along to oversee the float's repair.
Although you have a
As
much more
strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane
high-pitched voice.
focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Yeah, we just kind of forgot. We just figured it out.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me
It's a little
show
odd that
you
they were
what
like,
you
yeah, we just kind of forgot that there's a thing they did. Kind of like praying to primals in a way.
Lady Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
Got it.
I've been there once or twice.
Above
I
DPS.
can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then. Let's get moving.
What's this lackey just trying to follow our shit, bro? He's zooming down those steps.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Ihihana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out.
Yeah, do your evil laugh. Keep laughing.
Making herself useful after all.
This guy is like Team Rocket level of ability. A rather eccentric fellow, but I feel his heart is in the right place. Yeah, he's a bit out there. Cave Kikatola is southwest of Okohanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot. You can return on foot. I'm going in this little scooter. North. Hang on. I'm so not used. I've been for years not used to doing the Aether Compass thing, so I guess I just keep forgetting. And I've been busy eating my tacos, which I'm almost done. I has nachos left. Oh, whoops. It doesn't make like a thing for when it gets taken off. Southeast. Well, we are going south, so it's possible it's somewhere around here. It is back at the 8th, right? But now it's the southeast. No, what? That's me and Dave. Oh, dumb. Somewhere around here. Oh, it does things. Those are some big lads. East. Oh, better not tell me. Oh, just a small river, we'll just cross over it. I've gone too far to stop now. Probably can use a mount here, but I don't know. Just got off of it for some reason. I don't know what happened. Can you not? Oh, yes, you... It's right, you can't. So used to not walking that I really thought about it. Oh, there it is. It's right up there. Huh. You can't come here. At level 91. Da, 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 da. Hello, Alpaca Keep. Goodbye, Alpaca Keep. Hey, old crow. Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. What a beautiful fairy. Thank you for flying in. What was her fate? Reeds and read. Reeds in need. Right. Oh, please. I can't see! Thank you. Alright, let's see. Nesting Orbon are blood in the reed fields, nibbling on roots
Seeds until every last plant is plucked from its spare Hanu farmer from a season of hunger. Well, everyone is hungry right now, so. These are just living land fish. I don't know why I said living land fish, but you know what I mean. Gotta get my fates done. Oh, I totally forgot that I have to have tank states on. I totally forgot to summon my chocobo. Oh, I discovered a new location. Wow. I totally forgot to eat a food. Well, they're bound to die someday. Nice. Well, completed a challenge. That gave me 10,000 gil. For some reason. Two Calibri? Adorable. I think my goal for today is to finish off this area. So finish doing the quest, and then once it leads us back to the main city, we can end off for today. Look, you can see the falls at the back of the cave. These hollows must have been carved out by a constant deluge of water from above. Cave Kikatola. As promised, home to many deadly creatures. Venture aside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search out here. You can spot a buck kiksa by its green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. I shall help scour the inside of the cave then. You take the west half and I'll take the east. Good luck, Cryo. I know you're not used to fighting things, but it's your time to shine, girl. Hey. There we go. I'll keep clicking. That's yours. I'll help you. You realize that is yours. I need my buffs anyway. Well. You find a chunk of stone glowing in a distinct shade of green. This seems like the exact kind of mineral Linuhanu was looking for. Nice. Oh, we're done. I guess I got lucky. I'm assuming the rest of them were all fakes. Well, maybe one of them was real. Well, Cryo! Some of the cave's inhabitants took umbrage at my presence, but it was nothing a few swishes and my brush can handle. Fantastic. I picked out the ground near the entrance, but found nothing. Did you have better luck in this cave? Here you go. Yes, this is a Bukiksa. Along with Kryle's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you've brought shine very brightly. Thank you both. You would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be the festival leader for this year's Ihihana. Oh. But when the big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. Oh. I'm sorry. That was why you agreed to Woklamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me. I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. Yeah, we're gonna make a party. With that, let's return and deliver the Abakshi Kisha to Wok Ivu's waiting hands. Oh my god, what the fuck's happening? What are you doing? Ah! I come on a cutscene and I just see fucking wings dropping everywhere. There's one across the river. And there's also another 8 right over there. Too far for my taste. Not quite my tempo. Oh. Good luck whatever box you're carrying. That dude better be at the bottom of the stairs. That dude looks like him. It just looks like the dude. Nope. He's not at the bottom of the stairs, chat. Alright. The only thing we can do. We drive. I'm Tokyo drifting all over these stairs. Me hitting the corners, you can tell how bad of a driver I would be. Okay. No Woklamat's foray was as productive as our own. Come too far to stop now. The lifting of wings must go on. Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we've collected some suitable logs of your people. What of the Abokisha? Yes, these are excellent samples. Good quality too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a special treat if all goes to plan, and the results should be spectacular. Now, to get to work on crafting these pieces for the float, I could use an assistant first in the arcane arts to enhance the Uyo Ippo's conductivity. Carl, that's you.
And then I'd be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Okuhanu. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete.
You better call me back up here for anything. Or at least do it when I can fly. Those are some very impressive stairs, though. Next time I'm taking the whale up there.
Gathering the Uyo Ippo was a trial in and of itself. At first, Wook Evo criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeded to slam his head into the Uyo Ippo tree. I told him not to worry about it again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen the poles and the UI. Now we just wait for the feathers from the twins.
Already?
We should get some rest before the excitement begins.
Oh, there about the float. Isn't that the third promise? And the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Ihihana?
The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okuhanu altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants.
Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koana out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds something about what needs to be done. He's gonna burn the forest down. Is that so? Perhaps we're going to see another one of his innovations firsthand. The flamethrower.
And deforestation. Huh. That sounds like a Koana. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think up a solution.
Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready.
Indeed. As soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin.
You're back.
It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of the Winds Chosen.
Oh, whoops.
The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing for Moms. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Arundel's twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot.
I'm Maglina. Magic is not part of our training. I mean, that's valid.
As for us, we brought the wooden gemstone replacements, crafted by Wook Evu. All that's left is to attach them.
Has it been decided who will ride the float?
Papa was the guest of honor last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing with his hulking weight on top of it.
The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the dawn servant. This time, however, I have another in mind.
Oh, who is it?
I think it's you, buddy.
Our beloved Ihihana. The lifting of wings is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus do I nominate you, Wooklamont, as our guest of honor.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, why not? You get to ride on a little float, just like your dad. The boat won't make me seasick, will it?
What? Is that what you thought?
don't think so. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I will be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wuklamat. I have rules for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in slow procession towards Kozama'uka, where the sacred likeness of Kishiani is ensconced. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession may move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still while Wook Evu has finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wook Evu with the repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the stride of the sun. Then we shall see the clearing at end to end. Sorry, I'm munching on food. Alright. Wook, get on the boat! As Linuhanu said, Kozama'uka should be down this way. I'm off to the east from the path branches. And something about bridges in the stride of the sun? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've called the dreads you can find, we'll meet up in front of the Kishihai. Probably horribly pronouncing that. Like most of the things. But I'm trying. Get my Mac out. Good luck with your black major, red major. Didn't know why I thought that was black major. Hey, yeah, buddy. Oh, I can only stand him over to wait a second. Let's go. Super Saiyan Blue. How's it going, Croc? Oh my gosh, you beat that big ass creature yourself, Croc. Look, good job. I told you, you don't need to watch over me anymore. Okay. Like, I still watch over Alpha now, and he's very experienced in combat. He's also the healer, and they try to kill him if I don't watch over him. Can you please, I'm gonna have to summon a creature here, and just need you to just get out of the way, please. Thank you very much. Okay. Is that a Chuki? Alrighty. Oh, wait, another one. Yeah, I'm gonna do so much damage, bro. I don't know, that's because Viper is very overtuned, or I just put a lot of materia on and have high level gear. Or as high level as it can be. Stride of the sun. Oh, right, yeah, that's true. East. Okay. Yeah, what up, Buklama? Ha, that's one down.
It sounds kind of Idleshire-ish. Pennsylvania Portlands-ish.
At this rate, we'll soon have the route to Kozama'uka secured.
Hey, YOLO! Hungry Ocelot. Oh wait, there's one to the east, a couple of yalms. No, let me get the Aether compass. Aether right. Oh, there it is. Ah! I couldn't know if I was on it or not. Doc Pogo. Thousand yawns. Probably way over there. Hey man, what up? And yes, the festival is ready to begin. Is that it?
Ah, you were a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Kishihai, the Hanu deity of the harvest.
Half expecting him flying away. Reminds me of something I saw in Academia Anidar. Yeah, I can take that lore.
One of the ancients' creations. It is possible a vestigial memory of that time endured, a subconscious recollection of the inheriting soul providing the basis for an entirely new religion. I have no idea what that means. As far as I know, Kishai was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Torah by the first Hanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent? Then mayhap you two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Linu Hanu? He'll want to know the path is safe for the procession. Right, and I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here.
Okay, don't get lost. Meanwhile, in OK Hanu.
Not sure we heard you right.
Dude, we're just trying to have fun. Come on, man.
Why don't you say that?
It's summer vacation.
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
Oh shit.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's
Yeah,
on
this
her
should
way
be
back
disqualification.
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
What a good man. But please don't die for this float.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well. If that's what you want.
No, let's go back to not dying. How about that? Oh, fuck. Yeah, get him! Oh, he's pretty strong.
I put everything into that blow.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Hey, we're here, what up? You think it'd take like 5 of us, bro? We'll kill you.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn.
Yeah, no, this should totally be
Or all
disqualification. Come on, man.
together, If you like. Calm yourself, chosen one. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre.
For him. You mean, for him.
What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Dude does not realize I will kick his ass.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts. Lucky for you. Eh?
Bye.
Ugh, 2 heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Good job protecting the float, buddy.
Talk to us, third promise. You're not dying, are you?
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Yeah, happy bird.
Yes! Yes, we are!
It's time to party and save the plants.
Because that's how science works. Hey, but... Oh, okay. Bye, aliens. Again. Love the little narrative distance in this game so much. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against that two-head, I may as well not have been here at all. Nonsense! You stood your ground and bought us the time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. Okay. Do we have this die? No. Oops. Do I have this die? I have one of them. I don't have two of them. Okay. I'm so afraid of Kozama'uka would come to harm. Okay, hon, we've seen enough death. Alright, let's go. Time for the festival. This one's a lot shorter than the other one. That exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it will be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihana will be held after all. Go forth and do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Oh, Kali. See? Remember? I remember. Fantastic. Chat mode in say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter the phrase and then Oho Kali and greet the Okohanu villagers. Okay. I go do that to 3 of them. Alright, I got this. What are you looking at? Like the ever-shifting clouds, it's still up in the air who will be chosen as the next dawn servant. Whoever is chosen, I pray the peace will reign here after they are crowned. Alright, so do this. Oh, Kali. Sure. Yeah. Oh, Kali. The festival's happening. What? The float is fixed. Our fallen friends would be glad to know that Ihana will soon be underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with a celebration, not let their loss deter us from it. I must go enjoy the festival for those who no longer can. That's the spirit, buddy.
There's nothing to look forward to anymore.
Can I just press up on the D-pad and it brings it back up again?
Oh, Kali! The festival's about to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard enough us all, but the lifting of the wings is tradition. And joy is one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. Glad that they're all like, yeah, fuck it, let's have a party. Even though this bad shit happened. Oh, Kali. Thank you for letting me know. I would very much like to attend the festival, but the repairs should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? Let's kick this baby off. That is with that person just standing there. Yeah. The Hanu were pleased to hear the festival is going ahead, I imagine.
That as well. Once your friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last.
So few have come.
And we got as much as we could.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest, but this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival!
Yeah!
Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out! But do not even think of dropping her!
The Dark Enemies just becomes a Wicker Man.
Ready and...
They're doing it! They played a Found-Face Bear.
I could get used to this.
Yeah! Da, 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 da.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well, make a good point.
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
The dance!
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozama'uka!
La 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 la. Oh?
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
The thing gonna come to life? Oh. Oh. Ah! We're turning into ghosts! Oh.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Keshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
And then it comes to life and becomes a primal. Oh, or it, helps the crops. Nice. Magically, the crops are all better. Look at that, baby. Instantly.
It worked.
I was expecting it to happen over time, but yeah, no, it just happens automatically. How do you guys not know that this was a thing that happened?
It really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
Even deprived of their usual sustenance, the Hanu seemed invigorated by the moment the festival began. Ihihana truly is magical. I wasn't sure what to expect, but the festival was admittedly impressive. I told you, didn't I? Spectacular. Good job, Wook. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. Please, feel free to look over the wheat fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. Yeehaw!
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits.
I was about to say, yeah.
Their festival tradition year after year.
The fact that this did all that was pretty good.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
I mean, we did it.
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication.
Woo!
What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper.
Is that what you call baby versions of you, chirpers?
We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Connor!
Hey buddy, what have you
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Oh, by the way, I just shut up, brother. You know? He can go fuck off. Behold, science. What does that do? Good job.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Science. Alright, see you.
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
Archon allies?
Y'shtola. Y'shtola, why? She's totally working with him.
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
It was fun. She's angry about that.
Well,
like, how dare you say
You
that?
always were the clever one, brother.
Say that again, I'll fucking
Your
take that
approach was
gun.
no less effective, Wuklamat. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before,
Yeah, see, we were having
I
fun
thought I knew everything about it.
and prancing.
As it turns out, I knew very
You
little.
you studied
about
books
the reeds,
like a
about
nerd.
Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
Yeah, I would imagine.
The two of you
Lily
have
created a miracle.
exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
Insert it into the tablet.
5 more to go.
And on to the next.
Alright, see you, man. Don't want to stay behind, have some food.
Not
Okay.
even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
Say hi to you, stole it from me. I know she's with you.
You must join us for Ihihana next season.
That's my guess anyway.
As Dawn Servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now. Thank you for having
I
us.
think anyone would work with a
I look
two-headed
forward to
guy.
seeing you all again.
That or they're pretending to work with him. So maybe Dankun and Urianja are helping the war dude? Why would they help him? Maybe it's just Koana and
These
Wukulba.
are interesting times indeed.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
My journey has just started and already I've met so many wonderful people. Wukavu, for one, he's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as disrespectful of other cultures as he is. And Lini Hanu, it warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend Ju Ihana and help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited about who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Shibelia Tea.
I headed back. Oh yeah, I should probably do that thing I do. Every new expansion, whatever the main city is, pretty much set it up as the next date to write. So, alright. Oh, just click on that. Don't click on that thing. Oh, okay. Set home point. Goodbye, old Charlian. Damn, look how pretty this place looks at night. Shit. You know, the gamma could be lesser. The gamma's probably fine. Let me just see. It's not visible. Go all the way like that. I'll see how that works. Piper's already in 91, which is pretty much good for the quest. Can I exchange it as Paladin? Look at us! Oh, what a thought! The contest has barely begun and we've already have 2 keystones. Surely my even talented brothers aren't doing this well. We can only hope. The success of others. Alright, before we do that, I guess we'll leave it on that. There is that one side quest I wanted to do though. So... let's see. Yes, this is the one. Some people on my Twitter, they said, do this quest. And I was like, alright. I'll trust you. What in the... What? What the... What? What? Oh no. I gotta go. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Alright, we're going. Hey, buddy. What you doing? What the fuck? What is this? Why do you get corn as a reward? Isn't that... Alright. You happened upon a curious cob of corn that almost seemed alive. The rustling of this corn sounds not unlike a dejected sigh, and you could swear it's looking out at the ocean. Oh, woe is me. I don't know why isn't one of my options? What the fuck is the corn talking? What's the matter? Huh? You can see me? Yes. Oh, blessed be! For countless ages I have watched over these lands. When man first tilled her soil, I was there. When they partook of her bounty, I was there. A silent guardian of the harvest. My presence unmistakable. Right. Yet the passage of time would bring change to the people.
They began to forget the old ways. Forget me. I traveled the lands hither and yon, yet no matter where I went, I remained unseen and unheard. I feared before long I might shuck this nigh immortal cob.
You're stuck in there?
Yet here at least I found a kindly soul able and willing to lend me an ear.
Of course you said ear.
But will she lend me a hand as well, I wonder? I wish to help the people of Toral fill their hearts and bellies both, lest their hunger invite terrible misfortune. All that are born into this world are deserving of happiness. Would you not agree? So let them eat, I say. Eat corn and be merry.
Aren't you corn?
Alas, I cannot reach them in my diminished state. But you can, and so I shall bequeath to you the most delectable of corn dishes, which are to then be distributed to the masses. What say you?
Sure.
Such selflessness, such compassion. How long has it been since last I met a soul so grossly incandescent? Is that a Dark Souls reference? I am but a humble stock basking in the warmth of your generous heart. Well, my friend, let us be off.
The curious corn spirit is elected to be referred to as corn servant? What? Speak with him again when you are ready to spread corn and happiness to the masses. I can't believe these motherfuckers are calling it corn servant, just like the dawn servant, goddamn.
Goodness, how long has it been since man has partake of my corn? I can hardly wait. The hungry bellies of Toral cry out for satiation. Let us sally forth.
The corn servant is not following you. Keep them at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. Leave a corn servant behind entering a different area or by speaking with them. Select the option for you. What the fucking shit is this, man? I'm scared. Hang on. Tell the GG's I'm kind of in the way. Oh. I just sit in the middle of that. Just sit in the middle of that. There we go. Perfect. That's... yeah. I don't know. The FF14 team sure has a time, don't they? Oh, do I have to eat pizza? Damn it. Alright, corn servant, let's feed the masses.
What am I to do now? I'm like to starve at this rate. His belly speaks to me. I bid you offer him this grilled corn, seared to perfection with hope that it yet burns in my corny bosom.
Okay. Hey, you want some grilled corn, buddy?
Is that grilled corn for me?
Yeah, have some.
That's awful kind of you. I'm new to Tuliolal, and it's pretty hard. Harder since I lost my job. I've been so hungry lately, I can barely think straight. But the smell of this corn with its smoky, sweet aroma has brightened my day. I can hardly wait to eat it. It feels like maybe my luck is starting to turn around. Thank you, miss. I won't forget this. Da, 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 da. Me and the corn just going on adventures together. Perhaps I'll simply skip breakfast today. The belly and heart both dire and need nourishment. Here, take my cob. Let its earthy scent and savory flavors offer her comfort. Earthy scent. Grilled corn. My husband loved grilled corn. Life isn't simply the same without him. One moment I think I'm fine, then suddenly I find myself brought to tears. Even eating has been a struggle. But I know he wouldn't want me to mourn him. Thank you for this. I'll try to do better for his sake and mine. Da, da, da. Come on, buddy. Come on, guys. We got people to feed. The hungry mimosa. I'm so hungry, but I have no money. May the gods forgive me for what I'm about to do. Takes out his Glock. Oh no. Do you hear that, friend? His belly weeps for hunger. Pray offer him this corn. Let its smoky sweetness give him comfort and deliver him from foul temptation. Hey dude, have this corn. You're not you when you're hungry. Is this grilled corn for me? Truly? My stomach has been in knots for days. Thank you. It shames me to admit it, but I tried my hand at gambling and lost everything. I was so desperate for food, I was tempted to do terrible, terrible things. This corn has filled my aching stomach and helped me clear my head. Oh, what a fool I've been. It's time to start over and get my life together. See guys, even you two can be cured of your Honkai Star Rail addictions. Shh. The rumbling of bellies in need has ceased. Come, let us find a quiet place to speak. I think that dude used a Mountain Dew dye. Well, glad I am to have helped the people of Tuliolal. Indeed, my kernels swelled with joy at the sight of their happy, content faces. I'm glad. And you, friend, your kindness can yet not go unrewarded. Meet me at the gate over yonder, and I will see you duly compensated for your trouble. What a lad. Gonna give me corn. There you are. I hope our little excursion was as fulfilling for you as it was for me. It is a terrible thing to be hungry. Unattended bellies are quick to fill themselves with pain and anguish, feelings that will lead the heart astray. So true, corn servant, so true. Thanks to you, my corn has sated the hunger that would otherwise invite misery to this place. From the bottom of my cob, I thank you. Pray, take of my corn. May these kernels keep your belly full and spirits lifted. Now I really must be going. While the people of Tuliolal may be content, there are other hungry souls out there in need of nourishment. Until we meet again. Turiali corn, a superb species of grain native to the continent of Tyrol.
was beautiful. What the fuck? I've learned a lot about life and coin. Oh, well, that's it, chat. We did the first 2 zones. We visited them. Tomorrow we do more. I don't know what time. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh, but I'm getting tired. I think it is time to end off. It's been pretty good. It's the story so far is like getting the 7 pieces with tablets. They have some nice little small short stories. I definitely enjoyed the town, the new town. It's really great, very pretty. Just overall, love the architecture, love everything. It also probably helps that the graphics update definitely makes this place even look way prettier. But yeah, I am now tired. I'm gonna head on out.